Excuse me, are you a crypto trader?
Yes, I am.
Where are you from?
From another nation.
Oh, which nation?
Liquidation.
Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. It's great to be back. The price dropped with Bitcoin. Yeah, it sucked the liquidity out of the market, taking Bitcoin from 99,000 on February 20th, touching as low as 82,654 yesterday. You can see at the time of this recording now, it's sitting at 84,900. Honestly, it's barely noticeable in terms of moves if you zoom out. In the meantime, CZ says just keep building, and I say if you're not building, start. One of those builders, are you keeping count? Now we have Strobe Protocol. They're going to be leveraging the XRP ledger and the EVM sidechain for DeFi. David Schwartz, a big builder, hanging out with another big builder from Stellar. This is Tomer, and they are at ETH Denver. As many of you know from days past, when it was a big drama when I announced that I sold my XLM, it's okay, I'm happy. There's so many great assets in this space. Don't give me grief. It's just not one of my holdings right now, but I'll tell you, looks like they throw a very cool party. And that's Mayuka on the left, a senior dev for Ripple. She co-authored, probably, in my opinion, one of the most significant single important documents for the vision of the XRP ledger programmability that just came out a couple of days ago. It's all about smart contracts. There's a very good roadmap in this document, and they're first starting with what's called smart features, which is going to utilize the foundational building blocks that are already on the XRP ledger. I posted that the XRPL's smart features really elevate this chain big time, blending reliable primitives with fresh programmability. Yeah, I think builders are going to love it, 100%. Mayuka asked me, did I have any thoughts on the design? I responded that she should ask Santiago. That would be Santiago Velez. He heard how clever and creative I thought it was just moments after reading this blog release. It's utilizing a primitive already built in. 3 thumbs up if I had 3 thumbs. Santiago thinks that a measured and incremental approach to introducing code logic to the XRPL natively is the right approach. Having a full virtual machine capable of impacting ledger functions opens up a world of open-ended hurt and attack vectors, as well as the burden of auditing all of the issued smart contracts for exploits. And he goes on to say that this does so carefully and with limited functionality that it can address the vast majority of payments related functions. Super cool. And getting to another core builder in the space that's working very hard for XRP Ledger is Persist. They are doing the bridge. They're also responsible for that great MetaMask Snap wallet that they brought to market. And they have just finished the XRPL EVM testnet ceremony. Sounds great. XRPL Commons and Kintsugi Tech and integrated Axelar contracts. Everything works fine. And that we will have the XRPL EVM testnet public and live next week. Stay tuned. And I have the CEO of Persist Technology, which is Farhan Prat, coming onto the channel within, I'd say, a day or two once that public testnet goes live. Let me just jump back quickly to liquidity, because global liquidity charts are where your eyes should be peeking around the corners for the future price of crypto. I know that a lot of people love to look at what's happened in the price action with these charts, but honestly, It is global liquidity that you need to pay attention to. And last week, it grew by 5.15 billion. I've been listening to Fidelity. I've been listening to DBS Bank. We are getting prepared globally for some bigger inflows, some easing, if you will. And that's going to wash over into more liquidity in crypto, which is going to have an impact on price in a very positive way if you want to go up and to the right. If you want to buy, then this is the time in the market you should be shopping. And the Bybit hackers, they're searching for liquidity. Look at this. This is just fascinating to me. So if we go out here to the left, that is the wallet. When they transferred from the cold wallet to the hot wallet, this is the hot wallet, you can see how quickly and how many addresses they have transferred all of that stolen crypto. 1.5 billion, the largest heist ever in the world. I just can't believe visually how many wallets this has been transferred to. I think that it's going to get very difficult to track. The longer it goes, the more difficult it is. Although the people in the forensics are getting quite good. If they find a tumbler, where they can mix it, it's going to be almost impossible. But for right now, well, they've got a lot of of trails to go searching on. I can't imagine the kind of tools now that are being created and the innovation behind tracking all of this crypto. I know they're getting better and better and better at it. It's a real cat and mouse game. This is an interesting post from Sergey, who is a co-founder of Axelar. So the IPO market is dying. Now, hang on a second. It's quite opposite of what you think. Founders have to wait right now, currently 13 plus years, and spend millions of dollars to go public. But under the Trump administration, a new crypto market structure bill is in the works, and it could make traditional IPOs obsolete very soon. So I'm sure it's going to bring the cost down. Speed to market to go public is going to be with less hurdles. And so no doubt it is something that the holders of the Ripple pre-IPO shares are looking for. I'm kind of curious who bought those Linqto shares because, yeah, I think everybody is waiting for a big liquidity event. But unfortunately, you can see this is coming from Financial Freedom. He posted the screenshot from the Linqto app that they're temporarily unable to process investments, deposits, or withdrawals on the platform as they enhance their systems. We expect to have updates in place shortly, which may require you to submit some information. Could that be information to prove that you were accredited? And this space just gets weirder by the day. We have Swan Bitcoin taking financing from Ripple, according to documents from the court that have been revealed. If you're really in an XRPL bubble, you're probably not listening to any Bitcoin channels. This is actually a very good channel, Swan. Corey Clipston, which, yeah, I guess I have the badge of being blocked by him. I have no idea what caused that, but something, sometime, somewhere, somehow, I think it was years ago, decided to block me. But this is why this story is so unbelievable. He's always ripping on Ripple and XRP, but hey, I guess if he needed the money, doesn't have any integrity. So it's so unbelievable. I can't pull out the right word to describe his action of taking money from Ripple when here's just one example of one of his posts. Hey, crypto people, if you hope that the SEC will just give Ripple a slap on the wrist and not shut down the company completely with XRP going to zero, and He wrote Hansen, but I know he meant Larson, Chris Larson. And Larson and Garlinghouse going to jail. Wow. You're an apologist for a blatantly obvious, nefarious Ponzi scam. So here's the example of his tweet, but yet when it comes to money, it's amazing. People will do anything. All right, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.